is a ray which starts from point O, and the name of this ray is OA. Here is another ray which is OB, and both rays meets at common point which is O. And here at point O where they meet, there is a angle. The angle is this. It is an angle. Therefore, we can say that an angle is a figure formed by two rays meeting at a common endpoint. Like this. It is a common point and there are two rays OA and OB, and here is an angle. So, measure of an angle. Measure of the angle means the amount of rotation. And just like the standard unit of length, weight and mass, there is a standard unit of measurement of angle too, and it is degree. And the symbol of degree is this. Let us see various types of angles. 0 degree angle. An angle whose measure is 0 degree is called 0 degree angle. Next is acute angle. An angle whose measure lies between 0 degree and 90 degree is called an acute angle. For example, this is 40 degree angle, and because it is less than 90 degree, that's why it is an acute angle. In similar way, here is another angle which is of 80 degree and it is also less than 90 degree. That's why it is acute angle. In a clock, when there is a time of 1 o'clock, there is an angle which is acute angle. So an acute angle is formed between hour hand and minute hand at 1 o'clock. Next is right angle. An angle whose measure is 90 degrees called a right angle. For example, this is a right angle of 90 degree. In a clock, when there is a time of 3 o'clock, you can observe there is a right angle. Obtuse angle. An angle whose measure lies between 90 degree and 180 degree is called an obtuse angle. Means an angle which is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. For example, observe here. Here is an angle of 100 degree which is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. Another example is of this. It is 160 degree, and because it is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree, it is also an obtuse angle. If you observe a clock, then you will find when there is 5 o'clock, there is an obtuse angle. Straight angle is an angle whose measure is 180 degree. This is an straight angle of 180 degree. A straight angle is formed when there is 6 o'clock in the clock, like this. Reflex angle is an angle whose measure lies between 180 degree and 360 degree. For example, an angle of 200 degree. It is greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. Another example of reflex angle is this angle of 300 degree. It is also greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. In a clock, when there is a time of 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 10 or 11, there is a reflex angle. Complete angle is an angle whose measure is 360 degree. Like this, it is 360 degree. When there is 12 o'clock in a clock, it is a complete angle. Observe the diagram drawn alongside and tell whether the given angle is acute, right, obtuse or straight. So here is your question, angle BAC. Let us find out where is angle BAC. So angle BAC is here. It is angle BAC, and you can easily observe that it is less than 90 degree. That's why it is an acute angle. Next is angle ABC. Where is angle ABC? Here is an angle ABC, and it is also less than 90 degree. That's why we can say it is also an acute angle. Angle ACB, here is angle ACB, and this one is greater than 90 degree. That's why it is obtuse angle. Then angle DCA. Angle DCA is this one, this green one, and it is less than 90 degree. That's why it is an acute angle. And next one is angle ADC. Here is angle ADC, and this one is greater than 90 degree. You can find out when you will put one protector here. You can easily see this one is greater than 90 degree. That's why it is an obtuse angle. Next one is angle ADB. Angle ADB is this straight line, and this straight line refers that this angle ADB is straight angle. So in mathematics, what you need to do? Yes, practice, because practice makes perfect. So do practice.